So far in this series, I've talked about hit songwriters needing to have talent, work hard, and build good relationships. The quality I want to talk about in this video is being teachable. You have to be able to take advice and learn from successful people in the business, people who are farther down the path than you are. Now, for some of you, that probably seems so obvious that you're wondering why I'm making a video about it. But over the years, I've met more than a few writers who tell me, oh no, I'm not here to learn. My songs are great. I just need to get them to the right people. And most of the time, those are inexperienced writers who don't know a lot about the craft and the business. But let's assume, for the sake of argument, that your songs are fantastic. They're moving, they're entertaining, people love them. Still doesn't necessarily mean they're hit songs. Because for a song to be a hit, an artist has to hear it and fall in love with it and say, yes, that's what I want to be known for. And I'm going to stake my career on making that the single. And when it's a hit, I'm going to go out there and sing it for thousands of my fans night after night, year after year. And then somebody at the label has to go, yeah, that's the one. We'll commit the hundreds of thousands of dollars in promotion money it takes to get it to the top of the charts. And then radio programmers have to listen to it and go, yeah, I think that one will help us keep our listeners tuned in. And it can take a long time to figure out how to keep writing from your heart and filling your songs with your personality and your style, but still write them in a way that fits the demands of the commercial market. One of the publishers I know told me that when he signs writers to their first deal, he doesn't expect them to turn in anything he can pitch for the first year and a half. So, what is it that keeps people from being teachable? In my observation, in my opinion, it's almost always insecurity. Because if deep down you're afraid maybe you're not good enough, any criticism feels like confirmation that that's true. So the impulse is to just dismiss it. You know, what do those people know? My songs are great. But that kind of cockiness, that's not confidence, that's lack of confidence. Because when you really believe in yourself, criticism isn't threatening. You can open your mind to it and consider it. And if you don't agree with it, you don't take it personally. And if you do agree with it, you're grateful because somebody just helped you make your song better or helped you avoid that mistake the next time. And now I'll tell you a really great side benefit of being teachable, and that is that it makes it way easier to build those strong relationships. A publisher told me once, when it comes to songwriters, the hardest thing for him to deal with is the ones who think they're farther along than they are. Because if you're not good enough, you can get better, but if you already think you're good enough, what's he going to do with you? But when you go around people in the business, if your attitude is, oh, this is so cool, I just want to become the best writer I can and I'm so hungry to learn, most people are going to respect your humility. And a lot of people enjoy showing off how much they know, so they might spend lots of time giving you all kinds of really helpful feedback and advice. And in the process, they might become one of those friends who's going to help get your songs to the right people when they're ready.